Welcome to American Jewelry Network. My name is Marlena Pedersen, and I have a very special and tall guest here today at American Jewelry Network. He is I say the largest controller of fire opal in the world, but he's a little more modest than that. He says, say one of I'm just going to call it the way I see it, and he is the largest, and they control about 70% of all of the fire opal globally, right?
And the good quality, yes.
In the good quality of fire opal. And when you talk about good quality, what are we talking about with fire opal? I mean, some stones that they describe as fire opal, I mean, if they're good quality is really clean, right?
Yes,
bright.
They should be clean, they should be brilliant, and they should not be cloudy.
Yes.
It's very important because cloudy material is much more, but much less value. So it's important that the material is very clean.
Yes.
And very clear.
And then we have these two stones here that we were talking about, right? These
they are huge. They are
huge,
really huge
for
Mexican opals. And I would say it's not every year coming a stone like this.
So maybe once every couple years, or?
It's hard to say, but from the experience I have, I would say every 3 years you have a stone in this size.
In that size?
Yes, and then a lot of them are not as clear and clean as these ones. They are really exceptional.
So these are world class. I mean, these
are
like
real. From size-wise, you can walk a long time before you find them. And they are really extremely clear, and extremely brilliant.
And you've been doing this since the...
I'm doing it more than 30 years.
30 years now.
But the family is doing it more than 100 years.
Yeah. So you've seen maybe 20 stones in this size in your lifetime, maybe. Or less.
About
20,
yes,
maybe.
About, yes.
So,
but not all. Most of them between 10 and 20 carats. I have seen. I would say not 10 in
the 40 carat range.
Yes.
Okay, so these 240, if you are really looking for an extraordinary museum fire opal, we have two pieces here that are truly world class. And Jürgen he can talk to you, he can answer any questions that you might have. If you're a real fan of fire opals, call up and Jürgen will be the one to talk to you about it, because I'm passionate about my fire opals, but guess where I get all my information? Right here. Right here. This is the man. So anyway, I think we should get to it. I think we show some of the jewelry, because these are some of the pieces that your company designs too, designer pieces.
Yeah, this is really exceptional. They have play of color, and we just try to figure out the relation between the play of color and the non-play of color. I would say minimum 1 to 100 that you have stones with play of color is extremely rare.
And you'll see what he's talking about when you say play of color. I hope I can demonstrate it on television, because sometimes with phenomena gemstones, it's a challenge. But 1 out of every 100 really opals that are mined will have this color change effect, where you get, these have sort of a green.
Yeah, green is, if you look very carefully, you see some red in it, you see some green in it. You see basically the whole spectrum of the opal, of the colors in it.
And then this piece, when we're talking about these, because you've got the orange sapphires in all different colors of orange, this piece takes how long for you to make? I'm curious.
1 piece a month.
Wow.
So that means for a pair of earring, you need 2 months.
2 months on these earrings. And then the stones took how long to find?
Oh, this is a hard question. You can find it in 5 minutes, or you can work for 5 years and find none. So this is nearly impossible to answer.
Right, because they're going to find it in 5 minutes here at American Jewelry Network, right?
Exactly.
But he can't replace these. We were talking, and when I was in Las Vegas, we were just, both of us were there, and he was telling me that in Hong Kong, you were telling me you were so busy in Hong Kong that you could not fill the orders that you were getting.
In March we had so many inquiries for fire opals that we had to refuse them, because it's not enough material in the market.
Right.
And even if we control a big stake of the real good faceting material, we cannot supply. So we really had to, the first time in my career, I had to turn orders down.
And I mean, you're talking about a lot of orders that you turned down. I mean, that you were
the people ask about big orders. So
yes.
It was not just a few stones.
Right.
And but it's not there. The material is not there. It's extremely rare, and this is the only natural color. Of course, there are treated stones in the market, but
right.
it's the only natural color in gemstones in this orange.
It is exceptional.
No other gemstone has this natural orange color.
Well, I tell you, we are so excited to have Jürgen here. When I'm hoping maybe every year we'll get him as a guest, maybe, hopefully.
My age, you never know.
Maybe, we'll see. But let's get to it. Why don't I show, I think, let's put up, I want to show these earrings here, or maybe we should show, let's show the largest stone. Let's put this on the turntable. Is this the larger one? I think it is. This one's the 48.
Yeah, 42 and 48.
Okay. Put this on the turntable. This is 48 carats. So this is crazy. I don't know. We might have to hold it in the hand. Not sure how it's going to show on the TV.
Oh, it looks good.
I think so. Look at that.
It's a special cut. It's even the table, which is normally flat, is faceted. So it's real, how you say, very fiery.
Yes. And super clean. Premium color. Now, we're going to try and get an item number on this. Let's, I don't know where Lydia is, but what item number shall we use on this one? Not entirely certain.
The best is number 1 because it's probably one of the biggest stones.
Number 1.
Which is for sale in the moment.
DW1001. Perfect. So we've got DW1001 on this incredible 48 point, no wait, I'm sorry, it's not 48, it's 46.78 is